So nice to see you on this warm and steamy evening. Now, earlier this evening, looking north of Tupelo with our Alpha Insurance camera, those towering clouds were up in West Tennessee, a big complex of storms now into North Mississippi. We are looking with the MDOT camera at Easton Boulevard and Tupelo looking back to the north. And there's been a pretty good light show. You can see some of that lightning right there on the northern horizon. North of Tupelo here in Prentiss County near Boonville. Also Alcorn County near Corinth and Tishomingo County right here. Not as strong as what we had a few minutes ago, but still a lot of lightning, heavy downpours, maybe some 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts, sub-severe criteria, but still it's cooling things down from where we were earlier today. Same story over into northwestern Alabama. There's a couple of outflow boundaries, one right here, now moving through Tupelo, moving towards Houston, and there's another one approaching Hamilton, Alabama. Those are moving south, so even though we may not see any rain down here in the Columbus area, these outflow boundaries will move on through and at least stir up the wind a little bit. Right now the wind is calm in Columbus, and it is just a steam bath. So that may be the best we can hope for, at least to stir the wind up a little bit. But as our Futurecast model suggests, not a lot of activity farther south here tonight. So we'll hope for the best. Lows tonight down into the mid-70s. The best chance of rain across the northern tier of the area would appear at this point. And for your Wednesday, we're looking at 70s to start out, back to the upper 80s to low 90s. A lot of us into low 90s. The better rain chance along and south of 82 during the course of the day. The heat index won't be as bad. Today we are about 110 to 115, 118 in some spots, but mid to upper 90s to low 100 should do it. As we get into tomorrow afternoon and evening, we will see those humidity levels start to drop off. During the day, it will be pretty sticky, but by late in the day, it will feel a little bit better. Winds kicking up from the north. So still pretty warm, pretty steamy across the region. A frontal boundary is actually moving on through, and the deep tropical moisture is going to be suppressed down closer to the coast later this week. So while we are still looking at mid to upper 90s here, the moisture content in the air will lower, so it won't feel as bad, and the better rain chances will be confined closer to the coast as well. So that's the way it's looking. Can't rule out a stray storm or two tomorrow, especially along and south of 82. And then we're looking at some pretty warm and dry weather, though, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, low to mid 90s. More showers and storms possible by the end of the weekend.